Oh my goodness. Well, this morning I think I'm going to pull cards. Maybe we'll do the Lenormand first and see if this is going to work out. But about the Republicans on their crusade to impeach Biden. Now, what are they going to impeach him on? What has he done? Absolutely nothing. But they've been on this rant because, why? Because Trump was impeached. So it's that retribution. We know that Trump's family has been on the take from the day one they got in there. And so what do? They project and say, oh no, it's not Trump, it's the Biden family that does it. This is what they do. Lie, deny, and spin, and try to cast doubt by their bad actions onto everybody else. So what we have at the center, the heart of this, what about the heart of it with them trying to impeach Biden? This is their life path, okay? Of their dark deeds, okay? So they're going to try to spin and say that Biden has these dark deeds and they're going to uncover it, etc. Above it, we have this younger generation, and we'll have looking at documents, the documents, etc., the light dawning. So trying to look at these things underneath of it, secrets, okay, deeper knowledge, wanting to eat away through their dark jungle deeds, their work things, at again, trying to spin this as they usually do. Is this documents, lights dawning on their darker deeds of trying to eat away at Biden through what? Going into it, deception. Okay. And the people, the MAGA. So the ones they're going to impress are MAGA crowd with deception. The same thing like the evangelicals, evil angel church, of just lies and deceit. Now, what are they saying now in the evil angel church? That they don't like Jesus anymore. Why? Because Jesus is a flaming liberal. Okay. They actually said that. They actually have said that in some of these Christian churches when the preacher gets up to preach what Christ said. You know, and they said, no. That where are you preaching these flaming liberal things here? I kid you not. So Jesus is now a flaming liberal and they want nothing to do with it. He's too weak. We don't want that. They want to chase Barabbas. So if Jesus were here again, they would be screaming out there for Barabbas. Because Jesus is too weak. We don't want the Sermon on the Mount. We don't want any of that crap. What do you mean turn the other cheek? So, yeah. They don't like that Jesus crap anymore because he's too weak. He's a flaming liberal. So if you say you're a Christian, you might want to think again, if you see Christ as a flaming liberal, what side are you on? Really? What side are you really on? So they're chasing more the liar. Who do they put on a pedestal? A liar. Who's the head of the lies? Satan. So who are they following? Wake up, get a clue. We don't want that flaming liberal Christ there. Oh my goodness. So let's get back to the reading. What about their attempting to impeach Biden? This is what they've been working on. Okay. Tit for tat. This is the way they want to go forward. This is what they're looking forward to, movement. And now we have shedding light on this. The challenge is what they're holding on to, their drama that they keep holding on to, and what they want to share. This, for them, is their balm. This is what they feel is healing for the Republican Ugly Party. Impeach Biden. Above it, we have strength. They think it's going to strengthen them to do that. Why? Because they are unhappy. They're unhappy because Trump got impeached, because Trump is on trial. Okay? They sowed those seeds, and now they're unhappy with the harvest. So the challenge is, what? Jesus is in there, and they are outside the church. Okay? They don't like that flaming liberal Jesus, okay? So they're hurting, but they are outside of the genuine teachings of Christ. The foundation of this, they're walking the dark path, ruled on their emotions, again, wanting to try to keep him in power, and they are trying to empower themselves and taking this rulership of attempting to impeach Biden. They want to get to calmer waters. They're unhappy little mind spins going on, so they're looking for whatever starting opportunity they can do to muddy the waters and have all this nonsense up in the air. And it's out of their delusion, their barking madness, because they're following 45. Okay? So it's about creating this scenario and attempting to impeach somebody who has done nothing wrong to be impeached with. But this is their playbook. This is what they're working on. Again, why? Because going into it, they're unhappy. Because they're really outside the genuine teachings of Christ. They're out there wounded warriors, but they don't want to turn to the genuine teachings of Christ. So they are holding on to this drama and just looking for a new starting point to put this into motion. They're walking the dark way. Okay, behind it, they've really, again, distanced themselves from genuine teachings of Christianity. And this is what they are sharing, their poison pot of delusion and putting all this stuff up in the air. Okay? It's about the choices they've made to go forward, attempting to hold on to power. Why? Because they want to get to a calmer place because they are in mental turmoil. Well, yeah, you're getting mental turmoil if you're doing dark deeds, okay? If you want to put a liar and thief and con man on a pedestal and worship him as the second coming, which some of them are actually doing. Some of these preachers out there now that preach Trump as the second coming, these so-called prophets, they're prophesying nothing but delusion and darkness and have people actually caught up in it. So underneath of it all, this is the strength they're trying to do, shedding light on trying to be in control, in power, throughout their delusion and illusion and barking mad dark deeds following 45. Okay? Again, if you are, they want control, they want power. And what did Satan say? Bow down to me, and whatever you see here, you can have. Okay? They get seduced by power. But what did Christ say? Get behind me, Satan. You should not tempt the Lord thy God. Don't tempt God. Don't, And this is what they do. They get tempted into these sparkling eyes of power and monetary things, and they sell their souls to do it. So they want to try to dirty Biden. And there's really nothing they can impeach him on because he has not done illegal things. Unlike their, their golden idol that they have up there, Trump, who has really become a golden idol for some of these people, the QAnon people, etc., talking about the storm. JFK is going to be his running mate. I mean, just the insanity that these people believe in, they are still holding on to now. Craziness. So anyway, on that note, it's just saying this is their playbook, okay? They're outside the church. They're outside genuine Christianity. And they've made Trump into a golden idol that they bow down and worship. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.